Therapist Bob. So, I built Therapist Bob to have a robot that could listen to my stories. And the reason I needed to tell stories is to have the ability to make content that doesn't require scripting or heavy editing. I wanted to build Therapist Bob to be completely practical so that I wouldn't have to add any effects afterwards. And so this is why his mouth is a light with a foot switch, and his eyes are an iPhone app that responds to my speaking voice. And his glasses are a simple little pull cord mechanism I can pull with my free hand. Okay, presenting the clear glasses. Ba-bum. Now I'll take another video in a second after I paint them. The foot switch is basically just a 9-volt battery connected to some LEDs. And the glasses are basically just fishing line connected to plexiglass painted with a black rim. Therapist Bob is based on a Roland 808 drum machine, which I'm sure even if you're not a musician, you've heard of. He also has a mustache in development. However, it may be years before the mustache is perfected and applied to the final robot. Hopefully soon you'll see Therapist Bob in videos. The most annoying thing about building these robots is waiting for the paint to dry. I actually do have a hairdryer, but I forget to use it. And I always tell myself, I'm going to paint, do something, come back and finish working on the robot, but I'll start doing something else, and hours later I'll remember that I was supposed to come back and work on the robot after the paint dried. So it ends up taking me a week to build this robot when it should have taken me a day, maybe 2. Therapist Bob's wheels are also functional, and in the future I intend to find an old radio control car or something and place him on top of it to push him along on those wheels so that he can be mobile, to a degree at least, just so he can scoot around on the table. But that won't be for a while. And as of this making a video, I do not have a voice for Therapist Bob. It's really hard to get other people to consistently voice characters, so I end up doing Romek. I have a friend that does TalkTick, and I have another friend that does Bob. But since Therapist Bob is going to be a very regular character, I think I'm going to have to really dig deep and try to come up with a voice for him.